so first off, before we start the thing, we've gotten a couple of followers since the last actual time we streamed, so play those real quick. Team Spock, thank you for following, and why didn't it? Yeah! And Maniacal, thank you for following. Anyway, on to the game. That down?
Apparently Twitch Prime is giving out like a lot of free stuff.
Yeah, so I saw. Grab controller. And welcome back to Donkey Kong Country 3. Last time we got some stuff and we got this new boat now. And now we're heading off to K3.
K3.
Yep, I don't know what that stands for, but that's the name of the level. Starting with Crevice Creepers.
Is that anything like KHD3?
I don't know.
Is that what they call it? The Dream Drop Distance?
Yes.
So many fucking games, and by so many I mean 2 that come to mind, did the stupid 3D pun because they didn't want to just shove the 3D in the name like Star Fox 64 or whatever.
I mean, there's Triple Deluxe.
Yeah, that was the other one I was gonna mention. I think there was another one as well that I can't think of at the moment. I feel like there's another game that was like, oh hey look, it's 3Ds, but it's not really 3D.
Dang it. It's gonna be a hard... So the first bonus is behind that red guy, so I'm gonna have to not do that. Oh, I get green is here. I don't think we mentioned that.
Hey.
In case those new to this was wondering what that other voice was. Alright. First bonus area is right there.
I'm drinking a lot of caffeine.
Sound like you need it.
I mean, sort of. Ah, no, that's good enough. This has been a very uneventful day. I have done fuck and all.
Do this. I like that apparently. I really don't like this so far. Oh god. Well, I know what's over here. So...
Ropes just seem to be not fun in Donkey Kong. Just
well,
no ropes.
They weren't fun in Donkey Kong Jr. either, so...
Debatably, they probably weren't fun in Donkey Kong 64. If I don't know if there were actually any ropes. I just remember there were vines.
Crap. Next time I gotta make sure to save a better place for this. Oops. And sure it's nice to not give you a Donkey Kong Girl for most of this level. What the heck is this barrel?
There's a lot of barrels in these games. I'm surprised that one hasn't used the tagline "Barrels of Fun."
Well, at least not. Well, probably for ads, but not for.
Ooh, sorry.
Fine. Dang it. There we go. Don't know how that works, but I got it.
What?
Sure, sorry.
Of course the video fucking buffers when you finally get it.
And of course, as soon as the place where I was complaining about, I wish I had a DK barrel, there's the checkpoint with the DK barrel.
But they're save states.
I don't care. I'm not gonna use. Whoa! I'm not gonna use it to cheat that much. Oh god! I thought that was an explosive one.
Yeah. Okay.
I thought that was an explosive guy. But anyway, bonus 2 is find the coin mission. Dang it. We'll get this eventually. Seriously. I was able to get that right the first time. Well, not that part. I didn't get that part right the first time, but... If I had jumped just a bit faster.
Find the coin?
Yeah, usually when they say find the coin, it's more just an obstacle course.
Ah.
Like that. Oh, God. Bees!
Bees! Why are there so many bees?
I mean, there's not as many bees as the end levels in DKC2. So, at least thankful for that.
The situation has only been made worse by the addition of yet more bees.
Oh. Well, there's the end of the level. Alright, next up. Is Tearaway Toboggan. Which, judging by that music... Dang it, I messed up. The first bonus is using this barrel. Like that. There we go. I guess this is supposed to teach you that you can throw your partner into certain enemies. Dang it. That was fast enough. Alright, bonus one down. Now to the actual meat of this segment. Well, thankfully, this has only been the second Minecraft level in the game. Has what? Oh well. You'll see why I question everything. Yeah, thankfully, this is the only quote-unquote minecart stage in the game.
I feel like if they weren't all next to each other, the minecart thing
The sled
would get old less quick.
Yeah.
Fucking Minecraft.
I mean, what? Yeah, this has only been the second in this game, and all the other ones have had a lot more.
Like, if there was some separation between the playing of the games, the minecart levels probably wouldn't be as rough to deal with. But playing all three in a marathon is...
I don't know about that.
I mean, I'm not the one playing, so you'd know better than I, but it seems like if there was a few games separating the three, you'd just be like, oh hey, more cart levels, yeah! Instead of, oh, another cart level.
checkpoint. Oh, okay then.
That's just my assumption.
I don't know, I've never liked the minecart segment, so...
I mean, I don't know how well they control here. I know in other games I don't mind them, unless it's one I was playing just earlier today. Which, why do they even have minecart sections in there? There's kind of minecart sections in Smash Bros. Brawl, but they don't work like this. You just jump out when things get dangerous. That's the only mechanic of them.
Alright. Dang it, I keep forgetting about that jump. And that jump too. Dang it, I missed. As you saw, the bonus barrel's right there.
So are you gonna go back for it?
Yep. Doing that right now. And I got it. It's 50 stars, which means this is gonna be a, yep, minecart segment where you have to... Oh, of course, there's exactly 50 stars, so if
Oh, joy.
So if you had not known the actual path for the 50 stars, you would have failed, like I just did again. Thanks game. You would have failed and have to go through that entire level all over again just because you didn't know the path. Dang it. Should have really saved after this, but I won't. Save. Alright. Oh, wait. It didn't save. There we go. Alright. So far so good. Moving on, we've got barrel drop bounce. Oh, I know. Oh, okay. I thought this was gonna be a barrel cannon level, but it turns out it's not.
Hmm.
What the heck just happened there? I'm glad I lived, but what the heck just happened there? Oh, okay. Well, at least I know where that guy is now. I know I don't have to collect the DK coins, I just like doing it. Or I like doing it when it's available.
Is it like the, is it basically the same as if it was in the second game?
Yeah. They're almost completely pointless. Alright, it's time for another green banana mission, it looks like.
You only have 14? I could have sworn you got more than that.
No, I've been skipping
Oh, well.
a lot of them. You're thinking of the bonus coins.
No, I've just seen you've been taking out a lot of those alligators. I thought you had more than 14.
Ah, crap.
One sec, I'll be right back.
Alright. Other way. There we go. Alright. Oh, whoa, controller stuck for a second. Checkpoint.
Wow, I'm surprised no one was talking when I entered here.
Really? Are you that surprised?
Yeah, actually, kind of, yeah. Considering I wasn't here for quite a long time.
Well, I can't hear Discord, so because of streamer mode. But hi, Toon.
I know, Green's here, but
Green went to go
he's
do
not talking.
something.
I was going to use the restroom, but my family, or rather my father, spends so much fucking time in that place. It's hard to just go in there just for a split second.
Okay, now I know.
He may as well make his own goddamn club.
I'll be fine though. I can hold it for
How
a
am I
bit.
supposed to... What am I supposed to do here? Like, not doing it fast enough. Maybe.
What are you trying to do
Trying
exactly?
to get up there.
He's like in the waterfall barrel area.
You sure there's not something to your right that will help you get up?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay, now I see what I'm supposed to do. Supposed to get up there fast enough and then jump into the rocket barrel. Like this. Nope, barely.
Okay.
Like this.
Wonder what
There
you're doing,
we
Green.
go. Haha. Oh.
Not much.
What
I
the
just
fuck are you
beat
doing?
Cartoon Network Punch Time Explosion. Now I'm just kind of here.
Is
I
that why
haven't
you're,
done anything today.
is that why you're blue?
Yeah, although I could change that to Quantum Conundrum since I'm starting that up soon. Although people apparently missed the Nagato Kamaida, so I might go back to that just so people stop being like, "Hey, where's Nagato Kamaida?"
Where's Hope Boy?
Which I found surprising, but okay, I'm okay with more Nagato.
the
Although I
bonus
was
barrel.
thinking about switching up with Kazuichi anyway. If I did another Danganronpa 2 one, because he's my favorite. Nagato is just the one I get associated with a lot for some reason. Kazuichi's my favorite.
You've had that avatar a lot. You've had him as your avatar often.
Yeah.
Even before you started VR2.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true.
I get
I'm
compared to him a lot, and I don't know what to think about that.
I don't know much, but I agree with you.
I'm assuming none of you have Fortnite.
I'm not interested.
I've been trying to get it, but only for the Twitch loot. I'm not gonna actively play it. It's
Oh,
free,
God.
and
Oh,
I have
God.
Twitch
Twitch
loot, so
Is the Twitch loot thing still going on for it?
Don't know.
I hope.
You can always
Yes, it
check
is.
right now.
Well, I can't because I already claimed it.
It should have
I'm
a
pretty-
date on. It should have like a date on there. It should say like from.
Let's see.
No, there is no date on it.
Du-du-du-du.
No, it just
Nope.
says Fortnite.
Maybe in the
engagement,
more-
PC,
oh,
PS4,
great.
Xbox One.
Oh, it's the smart bird again.
You
I
got
mean, you could just claim it.
currently going on. You got Call of Duty stuff that's from February 27th to April 3rd. Paladins, which has no label.
Devil May Cry.
Pokken, which has no label. I assume it's just permanent. I don't know why it's still in there. Far Cry 5, which is March 5th to April 4th. Not the game, a short called Eden's Gate.
It's just a movie.
Yeah. Which I don't get why Ubisoft keeps packaging movies with their games. They did the same thing for The Division, and it's kind of boring compared to the game.
Stupid
And the
platform.
game's already kind of controversial anyway.
Even though we're talking about The Division here, a game that's pretty boring as is.
And they started to get
Yeah.
a sequel. And I'm pretty sure the first one didn't.
Even though half my fucking
I thought Ghost Recon was the sequel. I don't understand the Tom Clancy series that
They're
well.
all Tom
Uh,
Clancy.
they're all Tom Clancy games.
Especially since Tom Clancy, I've heard, is deceased, so that makes me understand
That
it
makes
even less.
yeah.
Like, how does he have a game series if he is no longer making it? Like,
Company based, anyways.
Yeah, and usually it's.
I mean,
A lot of these games are based off of his stories, technically.
yeah.
Oh, that's video. Gotcha.
You know what? Now I'm really curious. Why are Tom Clancy's games Tom Clancy games? Let's find out.
Because it's a recognizable name, and he makes a lot of basically war books about modern war, so they're easy to make into games.
So just brand.
So they're all
Barrel
technically licensed games.
It's just a branding.
Technically,
Oh, it's
they are all
featured on the
licensed, you're right.
works. It's featured on the works
But,
by
let's
Tom
see.
Clancy.
Fortnite also doesn't have a date. Devil May Cry HD is from March 6th to April 6th, and World of Warships is from March 5th to May 4th. That's
yeah.
a
Kappa's
surprisingly long time.
Kappa's Bounty.
Alright, it's time for more Twitter.
What?
Look at the name of it. Kappa's Bounty. That's what it says.
I think I had this rant before, but I hate the Twitch Prime packages that are just, hey, a free loot box, especially in the games that you have to pay for. Like the
like
ones for like,
Overwatch.
yeah, like I don't mind the one for Paladins, although I don't much care for Paladins. But at least Paladins is free, so you can like get a free game, get a few free loot boxes, and then like,
I mean, Fortnite is too.
yeah, same deal for Fortnite. But then when you have it with like Overwatch or fucking hell Call of Duty, like at
Hey,
least
quick, same
Overwatch
one.
is good. Yeah.
I mean,
still
now
upset
you
over that.
can get free skins for watching their tournaments and stuff.
Overwatch?
Yeah. Not exclusive skins, but you can get like I think what they give.
It's based on Overwatch League.
Yeah, it is Overwatch. But
I just found out about a feature for affiliates the other day called Drops, and I never knew about it from
Oh,
like other
that
people's
one.
streams or my own.
isn't that the one? Where,
Apparently, if a streamer is, if an affiliate, or I guess a partner as well, is streaming a certain game, the people watching it can get drops of items for said game.
Yeah,
I'm
that's.
supposed to get up here. All right.
I think that has existed, but that's
Yeah.
only with like specific games.
It's also
I guess that's
like-
why I've never seen it, because I don't watch affiliates or partners play games that would have drops like Overwatch or Paladins or
You know what?
Fortnite.
I am actually really curious. What games are?
You see, that's the thing. It doesn't say. I checked their like little article about it, and it doesn't say which games are supported or not. It just says it's the thing that exists.
I know that Smite, both Smite and Paladins are supported. I'm pretty sure Fortnite is as well.
I don't know if Smite or I don't know if Palette or I don't know if Fortnite is. Fucking Christ.
I wish TF2 was.
I wish Val
Then I'd watch more of Maxbox's streams.
got it. Oh, that was way too close.
If Maxbox is an affiliate, I don't know. He probably is. He has a decent viewer count. TF2 community in like YouTube and Twitch is insane.
I mean, did you watch all the? Have you been watching? Or I guess the voting time is over. But did you watch any of the Baxies for this year? Any of
I
them?
did not. I heard Soundsmith was took a part in one of them.
Which one? Because I saw. Is it the Is it the Ice Cream Man? Is he the Ice Cream Man?
Let me
Because
check.
the two big ones that I mean I've watched a bunch, but there was the Ice Cream Man, there was the janitor, there was there was
It looks like Meet the Janitor.
oh, he was the that was a good one.
That's well. I gotta start watching those now. Shit.
Yeah,
He did the music and Foley for it.
Oh my god. That's
So
pretty
basically,
amazing.
all of the audio stuff that wasn't the voice acting was yeah.
Yeah, I think so. That I just watched recently, that I just watched for the last batch before the voting went down. That was pretty good. I think it was like Mannequin Madness or something. But yeah, the ones that I would suggest watching are the janitor, Meet the Janitor, the Ice Cream Man, Leaks, which is pretty good. I don't remember any of the other ones.
I looked at this guy's entire YouTube page, and I like how one of the first videos is just called "The Phantom Thieves Save Christmas," and it's just the protagonist from Persona 5 with a gun.
So I'm looking around to see what games have drops, and I'm very surprised that StarCraft 2 is eligible for drops.
Well, you probably, yeah. I'm surprised, I didn't even know that game had loot boxes, so.
You know what? I didn't either.
It's probably just random avatars and stuff, though, like they usually
Maybe.
give for BlizzCons and stuff.
Gwent has one. But that's kind of it to be expected when it's a card game. Quake Champions has in-game drops.
That also doesn't surprise me.
Eh, well, no. Then again, though, I don't play very many games.
Quake Champions is just. I mean, I basically just played. The only really FPS I play is TF2 at this point.
I don't play anything.
'Cause I kind
I
of
started
stopped playing Overwatch.
I play OJ, but that's not free to play or like microtransactions. That's when you earn it by playing the game.
And by buying all of the DLC, which I already
StarCraft.
That's true too.
StarCraft 1 is eligible for in-game drops.
The one?
StarCraft 1, yes.
I mean, I know that maybe might be for the remastered only.
No, well, I don't know, but it just says StarCraft, not remastered or anything, just literally StarCraft. And I don't know if remastered is considered the same thing or not.
Good question. You'd have to ask someone that knows a lot more about StarCraft than either of us.
That's a
All I
question
know
that
is
none
that
of us are
TB
ever
is
going
in
to
it.
answer to. The end. Alright, what else? Oh yes, I can't wait for Pinball to offer in-game drops. What do I get, a cube? A triangle?
Wait, Pinball Arcade has drops as well?
No, I was making a joke.
Oh.
I'm trying to see what else. Looking around, I think I ran out of games that have it that are eligible anyways. Oh no, I'm sorry. Duelist has in-game drops.
Hearthstone have Does Hearthstone have card drops?
Hearthstone? I can check. Hang on. Hearthstone. Not looking like it.
Weird.
Hang on. Let me see. This is something different in different games. Yeah, no, Hearthstone does not have it.
Then
That's
again,
surprising.
neither does Overwatch. So, other than
I think Overwatch does actually. No, Overwatch doesn't.
yeah, because they want you to pay for all theirs. They want you to pay for your random chances. because
I mean, they
want you
still gave out Twitch Prime stuff.
Game or Twitch stuff that I missed. I know Hearthstone is being Overwatch when it comes to viewers.
Well, that's because
Sure,
there's
that's
nothing really Overwatch happening right now.
Sure.
Plus, both of those are probably being beat by Fortnite. I remember when Fortnite was gonna be a base building fight zombies game, and mind you,
It's
part of it
well,
still
it
is. Part of it still is, but the part that no one cares about still is, which is like, aka the part that you actually have to pay for.
yeah, at least for now. They said they're gonna release it for free later on this year, but
I wouldn't be surprised if they changed that part entirely.
if they said "fuck you," pay for it.
If they still kept, if they still kept Battle Royale free, but if they just got rid of regular Fortnite entirely.
Oh, if they got rid of Save the World.
Yeah.
Like H1Z1.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Except
when it,
free.
when it became from co-op to King of the Kill.
And now there's some weird car mode, which.
You know, I think for the first time I've seen, PUBG is no longer in the top. What is in top, actually? Let's see.
I really don't like Battle Royale games, and that's one of the reasons why it pisses me off so much that I don't get my Twitch loot for H1Z1, because now I just got a game that I don't care about.
Nah. What game don't you care about?
H1Z1. I wanted to return it, but nope. I spent $20 on a game that doesn't
It's now
matter to me.
And is now free to play. Double play.
Oh
It's
great!
free to play.
Oh great! I got TF2'd, and unlike TF2, it was a good game.
Or it might be it might be that the Battle Royale part is free to play. It might be that they're pulling a Fortnite and making only the Battle
Well,
Royale
yeah, but that's
part.
the one that I bought because that's the one they had the Twitch loot for.
Here's the thing. I don't see H1Z1 at all. I just see King of the Kill.
Maybe that. I don't know anymore. It's weird.
Did they can it?
No, because it just H1Z or something just came out that was labeled H1Z1. I don't know what it is.
H1Z1 test server?
No, that's just.
Listen, there's H1Z1, but it's also Battle Royale.
All right. Finally got up to this barrel. And now we gotta shoot
Oh yeah,
them.
Auto Royale is the car
I
thing.
still find it a bit weird that the guy's like, oh, I made this genre when H1Z1 existed forever, and then there was also arena modes and like Doom and Team Fortress and other things. So it's just a bigger version of that.
Oh, you know what's gross?
What?
They're selling certain Battle Royale packs. You wanna guess how much the gold limited edition Battle Royale pack is?
$100.
Yeah, $100.
I'll put 50 loot crates, and none of them are gonna have anything good on it.
Yep.
Because they want your money. That's why I don't play a lot of.
Yeah.
That's another reason why I don't play a lot of free-to-play games anymore.
Well, it's mixed.
Other than DFO, like I said, TF2 is the only really game I play with loot boxes anymore, and I really don't care about don't really pay for keys that often. Usually when there's a new one that comes out, but that's about it. That's also rare.
Yeah. Some of the reviews are now mixed.
Of course.
Beautiful.
A lot of the people that wanted that game to be what that game was are mad that it's not. They have every right to be.
They were disappointed. Yeah.
Very
10.
small.
Oh yeah, edit. 10 days after the release, they made the game free to play, and we'll give money back to people who bought the game.
That's another one.
Huh? Gosh, just like a big fuck you to people who bought the game. You know, they made your game the way it is, popular and shit. And then you just fucking give them the middle finger.
Anyway, let's not be negative. Let's Donkey Kong. Positive Donkey Kong.
Positive Donkey Kong, positive baby Donkey Kong, to be precise.
Alright, next up is Lemguin Lunge. Not Lemming Lunge, not Penguin Lunge, but Lemguin Lunge. Dang it, I messed up. How are you two? And I haven't talked to you in a long time.
Yep. I'll be right back.
That's what I say. I think I hear Skype. So those are lemons. Alright, they just look like penguins.
Oh, because Kremlin.
Ah, you're right. It could also be because they just dive headlong into death. They're like lemmings. Well, not actually like lemmings, but like the assumption of lemmings.
Like the video game. Oh wait, is that on Steam? I remember seeing it on some platform.
I don't think
there
there is a version of Lemmings on Steam. Sadly, I don't even think there's been a Lemmings game out recently.
For a second, I was confused while I was looking at my Steam list, and I remembered. Oh yeah, it was because I was picking games for the Subnight game thing.
Oh right.
I put games that I thought that had interest in the community, but also weren't ones that we've played like a bunch of times. Like, yeah, we haven't played Cards Against Humanity or Smash 4 in a while, but we have played them before, and there's other options that we've done or that we haven't done that still have shown interest in the community.
So I put me that Jackbox is still gonna win no matter what.
Yeah. But I still put OJ, TF2, and Sonic and All-Stars Racing just
yeah, that's probably what I would have put as well.
I didn't want to be part of what I consider a bit of a problem with the Subnights, which is constantly picking the same fucking 3 games. And
Yeah,
everybody
Jackbox 1,
bitching
2,
when they
and
don't
3.
get in.
Yeah, I'll probably do MK. I mean, I know you can't play. I'll probably do MK Deluxe and the ones that
Like,
you
I
already
just want something new. Even if I can't play it, like,
Yeah, I agree.
it'll still be more interesting than watching Jackbox over and over again. If I
That's
wanted to
why I
watch
don't
Jackbox,
I don't even
if
want
I wanted to watch
Jackbox.
Jackbox, I'd just go over to Juker's channel.
'Cause most of the time, Jackbox is just it's just people. It's just how. What's the biggest reference I can make to get me the most, or what's the biggest pander I can pander? Basically, Panderbox.
Yeah. Like, there are some funny moments, but I feel like it's better played with a group of friends than a
Yeah, I love playing
fans.
Jack. Like
Fans have a habit of just tearing jokes down until they're not funny anymore. But like watching TRG play it, TRG doesn't usually go for like those old references unless it's like something they tease each other about.
Yeah,
or just an inside joke to one of their playthroughs or other stuff that happens.
Yeah. And I think after what happened on Saturday, I don't think anyone's gonna make a Superman 64 joke ever again. Hopefully.
Okay.
Oh, is that what happened?
Oh, I wasn't paying attention at the time, but rewatching the clip again because it just randomly showed up, sounded like someone said something about Superman 64, and
Who
John
did?
was not having it anymore.
Well, I wouldn't if, you know, I just had a meme based off of it. So what happened to the guy? Did you get,
It
did you get
sounds like
purged?
someone accidentally banned him, and then John said, "No, don't do that." All right, here we are, the boss of this area, Bleak's house.
Blech.
But yeah,
it's
I just hope that it's not the same. I'd be a bit upset if it was a Switch game, but again, at least it's something different, you know, and at least it like makes sense.
yeah.
It may leave me out of the fun on the gameplay, but you know what? If it's not Jackbox another 15 times, I'll take it.
Oh, that's how I throw it down. All
What's
right.
up? Sorry, are we talking about the same thing?
We're talking
It's a sub game night.
Yeah.
And someone put down,
Have we done ARMS?
He's done ARMS.
I
on
know we
stream.
did Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
He's done ARMS before. He did it during
he's
the
done ARMS.
one
And
of
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
He's
Well,
done.
I meant for an official sub night.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
Okay,
so-
just making sure, because, like, he also technically did Sonic and All-Stars Racing, but that was part of a cookie and was not planned.
Put golf with your friends on there.
Oh yeah, I should probably look at the Twitch DMs.
As you can tell, this is just a repainting of the throwing minigames from Swinky's Hut.
Someone thought we'd break the OJ servers if OJ got picked, but I want OJ to get picked, although that'll probably be bad news.
I don't
That'll be
think
very bad.
It'd be a lot of rotating around of people as well. Because that's
Yeah.
only, what, 8 people per server?
I will say, I feel like TF2 has a bit of a chance, given how most community servers allow, like, a fuck ton of people.
And then,
I don't know what we'll do
Yeah, like,
in
I would,
TF2, but
I
I'm sure Taki will have some ideas.
I'd rather do TF2 is also a free game, and I don't know why it's not picked more often.
I mean, it also has to run well.
Previous sub nights have had Cards Against Humanity. Yeah, for like one match.
I would be.
And it kind of broke the servers.
All the free games just seem like there's so much competition to get in the room. Not that the paid games are much better from my experience with Sonic and Sega All-Stars.
Oh yeah, without you
But
joining and yeah, immediately.
At least it's only like... At least it's only like 20 to 50 people flooding in instead of literal hundreds, and that's like including the people in chat, because the people in chat cheat, and then they pull up their games even though they're not subs.
How do they cheat?
Like they still, I've seen people in chat still get into games that were for subs only.
Like through guessing, or
Through guessing, or if it's a game that has like online, they just get in before any subs have a chance to.
yeah, like they join off of a friend who's a sub, and
Fucking hell, like that happens so much with Golf with Friends, which is another reason why I hope that doesn't get picked, because I remember we've done that on a sub game night. The sub game nights are like good in theory, but usually something goes awry and either chat or John gets upset. Or mods. That being said, like, it's about as good as an idea as my sub choice stuff, so
look at how well that. Well, have you done that yet?
I'm probably going to do that Friday. Not because I'm like wussing out on it, although it's probably a bit of that, but the more bigger reason is just because I thought I had an appointment with someone on Monday, and I think Wednesday will be busy. I'll do it on Wednesday if I have enough time on Wednesday, but like if I don't, then Friday is guaranteed the day I'm gonna have to do it. Because I said this week, and I'm still feeling a bit off, but it's not like enough for me to not want to do Amnesia.
Speaking of stuff that I said that I'm gonna, I'll talk to you guys later off stream about it, but I'm gonna do something on Friday that's multiplayer related, and I figured you guys would want to know.
I was tempted to also nominate multiplayer games that I have via Toon or Xeno, but I didn't want to be like, hey, Toon and or Xeno, can I borrow your copy of this game so you can't play it on Sub Night? That would be a dick move. That being said, Toon, and if Xeno ever like hears about this, or if I tell him later, don't be afraid to nominate games that you own, because like I can still just watch you guys play it. I won't be like, oh, you put up like Gary's mod or whatever. I'm gonna be so low.
I don't think Gary's what's gonna happen. I would be deathly afraid of what people would do in that. I mean, I guess if you just pick Prop Hunter.
VR chat for some game night. Oh, that would be terrible.
Even you,
Just be a room
backed off
full
of
of awful memes.
What?
You backed away from doing VR chat when you were.
I almost didn't, but then you guys showed concern, and then the Knuckles thing happened. I was like, oh, okay, this is fucking done. The Knuckles thing happened the day after I was going to do it too, so it would have been like the last day of VR chat being normal, or at least the transition day between
Normal.
it being normal.
Normal, quote unquote.
Normal. Really?
It was okay when I showed up. There was even the guy that just talked normally to me once.
Really?
So there was another guy blasting Take on Me, so
Was he doing that dance?
no.
Damn
I don't even think he had the VR set up. He was just running around playing Take on Me. And I was like, okay, dude, that's some nice jams you got there.
These are here. There's the last beat.
Wonder how bad VR chat's gone now.
I don't want to know.
I remember seeing Rev just finding a random Danganronpa character and trying to spell out his name letter by letter. And
Oh crap! That's
he
wrong.
got confused like halfway through because it was Kokichi Oma, and like he got to KOK, and then the person playing as Kokichi got a bit confused in the instructions. So he just thought it was pronounced cock, and he just kind of rolled with it. And given Rev in that kind of situation, yeah, it was a bad idea.
Why? What'd he do? What happened?
Just, without getting too detailed, because Rev can be a bit, most of the Vinesauce people can be a bit, over the top with that kind of thing.
Not like it depends on the stream.
Like,
I watched some Vinny and I watched some. Okay, I mean Joel definitely. Joel can get very explicit a lot of the times. But Vinny, like it depends on if he's doing something.
Rev, it varies on how much he, like, cares about the thing. Like, he said some pretty vulgar things about, JoJo and Homestuck.
Wait, what the fuck's wrong with JoJo?
He just doesn't like either JoJo or JoJo fans. I don't know why. Maybe it's just to fuck with Joel, but he makes fun of it a lot. Like, even in his recent video about Funko Pops, he's just like, okay, if you like what you like, that's fine. And then in like the graphics he puts, unless you like JoJo.
Yeah, that is Rev for you.
Maybe I'll sit here looking at my books.
But yeah, Danganronpa is one of those things he doesn't care about, so he got a bit risque. Not like in a bad or racy way, just in a bit of a way that's awkward to describe. With a character that he thought sounded like their first name was Cock.
Oh god.
Which, to be fair, given how I feel about that character, I did not mind at all. Like, that is one of the few Danganronpa characters where I'll be like, okay, I don't care about this character at all. I feel like that might be a bit mean.
I mean,
but...
this is an interesting level. Sorry to go off topic for the actual game, but this is an interesting level, but it is very nerve-wracking. God dang it. Especially since I have to carry these barrels all the way through. These are essentially mini puzzles where I have to carry all these barrels around to kill one green bee.
I really wish it worked more like the green squawks.
Yeah, I wish it was
This
shooting
just
everything.
seems a bit cheap.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! And I mean, at least these floating guys slow down and have a general pattern that I can pay attention to.
Whee!
So, what's your experience with Donkey Kong Country?
Or Donkey Kong in general.
Soon,
Who are you asking?
soon.
Oh,
You.
me?
I already went over it. Like, long story short, never played the country games.
Never
Played
well,
64.
same here. Never played Country. Played 64.
Uh,
I feel
got,
like other.
got returns in a yard sale, and it was alright.
I didn't never play any Country game.
We almost got Wario Land Shake It, but my mom thought I wasn't interested in that game, so she was like, "Yeah, I'll just get you these 2 games." They were still 2 good games.
But WarioWare
Shake
Shake is what you would have
It
wanted.
was, or not WarioWare Shake It, Wario Land Shake It. It's another game that I would have liked, but like she gave me 2 other games that were just as good. Like I didn't have much of a
Choice.
no, I didn't have much of a like connection with any of them, but they were all still good games.
Yeah.
They were just kind of games that I was like, they exist, and I'd enjoy playing them, but I'm not like attached to them either.
Yeah, I've been playing through. Yeah, like I hadn't played through. Damn, I hadn't played through any of these games until I started doing them on stream, and now I'm close to like 3 worlds away from beating 3. And
Donkey Kong Country's kind of gone under the radar, which is weird because it has more games than F-Zero, or it has more recent releases than F-Zero or Star Fox. So I'd say that Donkey Kong and Star Fox are about on the same level of interest. There's a lot of people clamoring for F-Zero, but I see about as many people clamoring for Star Fox as they do Donkey Kong. Just like, no one's really begging for it, but no one's really complaining once it's announced either. Maybe that's just because Zero kind of sucked.
also, I just remember because that's like when's the last time I talked with you, Toon? Was it last? Was it all? And then I remembered. Wait, you were on one of the Beautiful Joe part. You were on one of the Beautiful Joe things because I remember you making Kamen Rider jokes, and then I just ended up playing one of the Kamen Rider games after I was far enough in the game to where it's like, yeah, I'm done for today. Yeah. So that's actually I thought because I was like, wait, had we not talked in a year? Because I thought the last time we had talked was the birthday stream when OJ exploded. Figuratively.
I mean, also literally, if someone's playing Starbreaker.
No, I mean what was it? Something was up with your save files? Dune?
Huh? What?
Nothing, never mind.
No, tell me.
I was trying to remember. I was trying to remember what, like I thought the last time you had co-commed was it was during the birthday stream, but then I remembered that you had shown up during Beautiful Joe.
Yeah, I showed during Beautiful Joe. I think that was the last one. Needless to say, it's been a long time since I was back here.
Yep. Glad to have you back.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Huh? Glad to be back. I actually started work experience.
Nice.
Yeah, so, just make money. To be honest, I kind of miss streaming.
Yeah, I can understand that.
It's a fun thing to do, you know?
I mean, maybe you'll find. Yeah. Well, if you do ever start streaming again, I'll make sure to watch.
Oh, thanks, man. Well, I'm trying to get back into it. The last stream I did was, what, 5 days ago? No.
Oh right, you streamed Overwatch. I don't remember.
Well, that wasn't the most recent one either. Most recent one was on Nintendo Direct and a few demos from it.
I thought that was Nick that did, or not. I thought that was
Well,
Okami.
no,
that
Nick.
did
Yeah, Okami did a after party of sorts.
that.
But he
Can't
played
say,
Splatoon 2
I can't say Nick because Green is also
We have two
Nick.
Nicks. You could say Okami. That's fine.
Yes.
But yeah, he had a bit of an after party per se. He did Splatoon 2, some Mario Kart. Wait, did you Mario Kart? Let me check. Hang on. What is it that he did?
That track was really good.
I want to play Switch.
Smash and Splatoon 2 is what he did.
So I finally realized I was looking at the Twitch affiliate circumstances wrong. So that's nice.
What do you mean?
What did you do?
So the way it works. Oh, first I'll say the way I thought it worked. The way I thought it worked is that you had to make $100 within a month, and if you don't make $100 in a month, then it resets, and you have to make $100 in the next month. And once you finally make $100, then you go through. I also forgot that subs only get $2.50, not $5.
Right, because half of that goes to Twitch,
Yeah, partners.
or it goes to donations, or it goes to a charity in case of when that happens.
Yeah.
So that detail I quickly remembered. The one I didn't remember because I apparently didn't read it correctly is it doesn't reset every month. It's if you don't meet 100 by the end of the month, then it will just carry over into the next month until you finally hit 100.
And then it gives you payday, essentially.
So like currently I'm up to 82 because I've never hit 100 in my time as affiliate.
82 is still impressive.
That
Yeah.
is actually very impressive, yeah.
That's mainly just because like a few people tossed in like $20 worth of bits, which is very appreciated.
Do you
I
get,
believe
do you get more money or less money from Prime subs? Like mine.
Same.
Okay, same
I
amount.
believe.
Same. It's the same as a $5, essentially.
Alright.
I'll double check just to be sure. I think you might be right on that.
It's
Ye-
essentially the same as a $5 sub, dude.
$2.49 Twitch Prime sub revenue. Now, how much is the normal ones? Let's go back a month since no one used a traditional sub.
Traditional sub.
Yeah, I mean, I use Prime.
It looks like it's slightly less if you don't use Prime. Prime says $2.49. Meanwhile, a normal sub is just $2.27.
So, use your free sub and get more money. I guess. I don't know the whole story.
I really need to get tier 2 and tier 3, even though no one's going to go for it. Though, the emote ideas I have are probably pretty tempting, especially the tier 3, just because I want to make it the Guitar Wesker, and I know that that's apparently popular for some fucking reason.
It's popular because of the John community. Because of Wesker Quest.
Alright.
I mean, yeah, but you think some Resident Evil fan who sees Wesker with a guitar and sunglasses isn't gonna look at that and just be like, okay, that's kinda cool? I mean, I wouldn't say that because I hate everything I make, but I'm sure there's a Resident Evil fan out there that's just begging for that. Once they know it exists.
That needs to be a fucking mod. Just fucking Wesker with star glasses instead of sunglasses. And,
Just all the cutscenes in Resident Evil 5, but it plays Brody Quest in the background.
Hold on. Instead of a gun, he uses a guitar that shoots lasers.
If I knew how to mod, I would.
Amazing.
Did I tell either of you? I think I did, but just in case, did I ever tell either of you where the sunglasses came from?
No.
Oh wait, no. I think you told me, but
I took them from Popo and OJ.
let's say, yeah. I think either you told me or it's like what, or I realized that those were Popo's sunglasses.
Cause I was just I was trying to find star-shaped sunglasses, and I wasn't getting anything good that I could edit with, and I didn't want to make my own. Somebody invited me for a round of OJ, and I realized, wait a minute, Popo has star-shaped sunglasses, and it kind of plays into an inside joke that Arizona had for a while. I don't know if she still does it, but the sunglasses on sunglasses thing. I was like, hey,
I thought you were talking about
that's a
Saguri.
funny gag.
I thought you were talking about Saguri posting.
No, although I might add that in a future video, just because that's a bit more recognizable than just sunglasses on sunglasses, especially since like Wesker always wears sunglasses, so
Even indoors, because he's kind of a douchebag.
Because he doesn't want to show his demon eyes. Also a tune said.
I will say this, a certain streamer has
because he
gotten
watched
into
one
this.
too many Matrix movies.
Oh god, now god damn it, I want to quote something, but I can't remember the fucking quote.
You will dodge it like the man.
No, that's
Yeah,
I wish
still
that
have
was-
I know that's not what Toon was going for,
I
but
still have that in my favorite. So every
You
time,
know what's gonna happen, Mr. Anderson. We all know Mr. Anderson.
every time I go through my favorites, I just watch that video and that's all you gotta say. Dodge it like the what the hell, dude?
It's amazing.
I really need to make more videos. I've had some ideas I've been sitting on, but they're all really ambitious. Oh, I just saw that you collected bananas while you died. Anyway, they're all really ambitious, and I don't want to overdo it and like just be like, "Hey, look, another super long video. What a gem."
What a gem!
I don't want to abuse the fact that my first one was enjoyed by being like, "Hey, I posted one that went well. Let me just keep making more of that length."
No, I want to switch Kongs.
Because eventually that's probably gonna get old.
Maybe, I don't know.
I mean, yeah. I don't know.
Freeze, did you ever join us for Payday 2?
Once or twice, but not recently, because I've been usually busy. God damn it, what can I say? But yeah, we've done Payday 2 a couple times.
Were you there when we, with Jiro the Hero?
Yes, that was great.
Oh man, when Jiro was the only one alive, and yet
It was
he
what? It was the
managed
warehouse
to,
mission?
Yeah, that was on 1 down difficulty. I actually have an emote based off of it, perhaps. I was thinking about either switching it with the box, or just making it my tier 3.
Jiro the Hero. That's a. Oh,
Tune Hero.
that was good. That was fun.
That was amazing. We need to get back into that at some point.
Yeah. I still
Hey,
need
name
to
a
buy
time
the
of
rest of
day.
that. I still need to buy like that season pass.
The premium edition?
Multiplayer games, who plays that?
I used to be a person who only bought games for single player mode. Not fucking kidding.
But now I've got friends.
All I play are visual novels, point and clicks, and terrible video games.
And now I have people that I call friends, even though they're online. I can't see their faces, and half the time they might screw me over.
I don't-
Huzzah!
I won't screw you over half the time. I'll screw you over 75%. No.
70.
Freeze, you know why no one plays like multiplayer games with me anymore. After Resident Evil, and I guess Borderlands as well.
Wait, what happened?
Even though you weren't there for
Green has
Borderlands.
a tendency to wander. Luckily, I'm used to that with my.
Wander in like heavy quotes.
Luckily, I'm used to that because my brother also has a tendency to wander.
Hey, what happens if I shoot this explosive thing? Oh, it
No, no!
explodes!
Hey, wait, let me shoot this truck. Oh wait, that's a medical orb.
I can say this.
That
who
was
here has
hilarious.
Left 4 Dead 2?
I don't.
I gotta buy the game for you now.
Oh, me.
I have your copy of Left 4 Dead 2.
If we need
That's not
someone-
gonna work.
Yeah, that's not gonna help you much.
If we need a fourth
I have
person,
Castle Crashers.
if we need a fourth person to play Left 4 Dead 2 with, though, I'm sure Snowy would be great Because me and Snowy already play Left 4 Dead 2 often. We've been trying to play through the Resident Evil maps. Those aren't very good.
You have Left 4 Dead 2?
I'm probably gonna add like
For
a
you?
fuck ton of Danganronpa mods because I'm like that always. Never no Danganronpa. Though, I used to be a lot better about not shoving it in every conversation, and then Lapis and I started playing it in October, and it's just always on the brain because it's always on the schedule.
What is?
Danganronpa. And it's gonna be that way until we finish V3, so we're fucked. Or I'm fucked if I want to conversate without bringing it up every 5 seconds.
Oh yeah, Freeze,
Of course.
you played Left 4 Dead 2.
Yeah, I just said that I had with Snowy.
Of course,
Yeah,
I
that's
respect, like, when people don't know or care about it, like Ryan. I won't force it on him.
Oh god, it's so dark.
I'll obscurely reference it, but not in a way that's, like, blatantly obvious unless he asks about it.
So you're gonna have subliminal messages. Got it.
Yeah. He doesn't like the art, and that's a fair complaint.
Oh, Danganronpa? Yeah, it's understandable.
That's how I turn on
Considering
the
how-
lights. Alright.
Oh, well, hello there. Oh,
Bjorn? I'm sorry, was that guy's name Bjorn?
What? Yes, that was Bjorn and his... Bjorn.
oh, Machito, Alexito.
I think that's Spanish, so I think it's pronounced Mijito, but I'm not sure. I
Well,
apologize if I have
you're-
made an assumption.
Well, I am quite an idiot, so, you're probably right.
I'm not often probably right.
75% of the time, you're always right. That doesn't make any sense.
Got a 3/4 chance.
Damn it, Green does not have Siege. And Freeze does not seem to have it either.
What?
Are those lightfish?
Yes.
Rainbow Six Siege.
Yeah, definitely.
Is that what's going on there?
I mean, Left 4 Dead 2 is always cheap. I'm sure Green will be able to.
Alright,
See, I told you.
cool.
You were
One of the few times I'm actually correct.
How far behind is this train? Actually, I might be.
Oh, I was talking about Rainbow Six Siege. What else? What else is there? Apparently, you got looks and brains, Green.
I'm not quite sure I have either, but that's just my personal opinion. I have no proof, one way or the other.
I have no strong opinions either way. Tell my wife I said hello.
Darn neutrals. I was watching a video and that. What video was it? Oh, it was the recent Top of Fourth Wall episode where that showed up, where that joke showed up.
All I know is my gut says maybe. Looking for what to play. Think I might just play Chivalry. Actually, do you guys have Chivalry?
I have Chivalry because I think
I got it for free.
I got it for free as well.
Green got it, Freeze got it. Cool.
I tried it.
I
It was
tried
okay.
looking up mods for it, and then most of them didn't work.
Oh,
There's
speaking of
fucking
mods, I just remembered that Hat in Time just released the workshop stuff today.
Nice.
Now I can finally wear the Shuichi Saihara hat with the game breaking on me.
Now you can wear a hat, a Hoge.
Now I can wear. Now I can play El Delfino like a low. I tried play. I'm gonna be honest.
That is
Yeah,
a far reach.
I know someone already made El Delfino. It doesn't work very well.
I can finally wear the Vine Sauce hat. I can be a true meme.
You can finally send anything. You can finally send enemies flying and then they explode. Because that's
You
a
can now
mod
be-
that someone made.
Now you can beat pizza pasta.
There's a cute Kirby hat.
I have to ask, who here's watched the Nintendo Direct?
We talked about it after. We actually talked about it after. Or during last week's Donkey Kong, because it had aired just after I had started. Or no, just after I had finished. It was over after I was finished streaming. There we go.
Nice.
This is the right words.
I wish I had looked at it alongside my stream, but I didn't want to take that risk unless it's like... Unless Twitch invites me to restream something or it's E3, I'm not going to restream anything.
Oh yeah, E3's coming up.
Ooh, are you guys gonna do a stream on it?
Well,
I'll probably do what I did with... I'll probably do what I did last year, where I'm playing actual games, but like it's going on in the background.
I don't know. VGX went. The Video Game Awards went.
That's true. The VGA's words went pretty well,
Right,
and I didn't have to do that.
That's where I get the dumb joke. Does man is eat baby? Because I thought
I'm
that
still
was.
trying.
I thought that was hilarious, and I'm probably the only one that does.
I don't know if I'll upload those. Not
I mean,
because of the
I don't
copyright
think you
issue, because I
can.
can
I
just take it out in the Rocket League. Oh, I can't.
Yeah.
Not even like what TV does, a highlight reel.
Technically, you're not even supposed to have VODs of it. But
VODs of what?
of you.
And it got saved because Hat in Time.
Right, because you did.
It's just like it's a good thing I found that loophole that they didn't find out was a loop.
Oh, until recently.
What's loop?
The yellowfish is the light.
Right. Alright, time for, I think, the final level of this... No, this is not the final level. Anyway, time for... Pothole Panic.
That'd be a quick game.
Or no, I don't mean of the game, I meant of this world.
Oh. And to be fair, we've been doing it for a while. We've done it.
But guess
few
what, it's
streams.
Squawks time. But not Purple Squawks.
No, thank God. I like how you
God.
fell in the barrel with the steel barrel. You're having a hard time with that barrel.
So now we've got these purple guys which throw bombs.
Man, Kitty hasn't really done anything.
Who?
Kitty.
The baby.
Oh, baby.
The baby! It's Metro Another M.
Bad.
Was that a far reach?
No, because I said the
No?
baby, and I'm surprised that joke wasn't made sooner. Because I was thinking of the joke. Oh god. Oh, I think I know what this is. Oh, whoa, whoa.
Purple barrel, that's not good.
Yep, it's time.
Goddamn.
There's no way to detach from Squawks, right?
I don't know.
So wait, what's the difference between being Squawks and riding Squawks?
There is none. Actually, I think if you are Squawks, if you get hit, Squawks doesn't fly away. Because you are Squawks.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
And I guess you have a smaller hitbox as well.
How the fuck does a banana make a bird float like that?
You just get stuck.
Stuck where?
Yeah, I was about to say, wouldn't the bird be banana shaped then?
Would it be banana shaped instead?
Asking the important questions.
Oh yeah. Mojito asked if you can change one thing about this game, what would it be?
Wait, someone asked. Is chat not working? Anyway, if I could change one thing about this one specifically, or just in, honestly,
We probably extended the series since you were playing the whole series. An issue that covers all 3 games.
less bees.
Less bees.
But don't you know, it's hip to fuck bees.
Don't remind me.
I will
Ryan
remind you.
had fuck bees as his raid meshes, and I was like, oh, some incidental memes.
He was there for that. You should know. You should know.
Now that you think about it, bananas just bloat everything, I guess.
I don't think he heard. I don't think he heard when you said that. Either that, or it's been so long he's forgotten.
Get these guys up.
Do you guys have EDF?
I do not. I should pick it up though.
Neither-
Again, I have your copy.
Have you played it?
No.
So that's weird. So it looks like the Twitch web browser assumes that because I have OBS Streamlabs, it assumes the Twitch chat is open on in a different area. So sorry I couldn't read chat. Mojito.
The only time I had a problem with chat not appearing was during Contradiction because the game was overlaid atop the chat because it wouldn't use the game capture because it's technically a browser game.
But now I can read chat. Yay!
Bonus barrel.
I'm glad that there are like always only 2 bonus barrels per stage, because like some of those later stages having a bajillion bonus barrels. I went back into the bonus barrel.
Wait, you can do that?
Apparently. Why are you playing the keyboard? It's not just me, right? Oh. Moon's gone. Oh, this is Skype. That must have been Skype. I'm silly. Where am I going from here? Wait. Oh, I see where I'm supposed to go. If I hit. There we go. Okay, now it's Twitter time. Yeah, but honestly, like, the way this game uses... Dang it. This time, the way this game, or the way the last 2 games use bees, it was just... How can you unsub when you're not even following? How can I unfollow when I'm already unfollowed? What? Nope, that doesn't make any sense. I'm reporting that joke.
How do you unfollow if you're already unfollowed? By just remaining the same.
I'm making dumb jokes. I think I'm stuck. No, I'm not. No, I need Squitter! Come back.
Skittering away.
Yeah. The elephant is basically this game's Rambi, so it's weird not having Rambi in this game. Yeah. I'm just gonna be smart this time.
It's not weird not having Rambo in this game though, because that would be weird if he was in this game.
Here. Alright, stay safe this time. How did that hit? How did that hit? But yeah, Ellie basically replaces Rambi in this game, so...
I keep thinking Ellie from, like, Last of Us, I think it is. Either that or Walking Dead.
No, it's Last of Us, you're right. Goodness, the lag. Oh. think that's from the game though, and not BizHawk itself. Gotcha. Alright, bonus 2. What do we got? We got a banana mission.
Lots of bananas. You'd think the taste would get old after a while. Like, I like bananas, but if I had this many bananas, I'd just get sick of it. I'd just be like, can I have a different fruit, please?
Put some pineapples or coconut shells. Nope, not the, backing down from that joke.
Only if the coconut shells fire in spurts.
Thank you for continuing this dumb joke, I appreciate it. Oh god. Oh. I think we're done either way. Ropey Rumpus.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh boy, I love this because I love this level in DKC 2, with the freaking ropes and the bees. They had to recreate an. What? Ah, damn it! How am I supposed to? Breathe. Hate bees. But like, at least they're less obnoxious at least they're less obnoxious sounding in this game. Dang it.
Lots more rope.
Dang it.
So what's the issue here?
Is that I keep I'm trying to take this barrel down to the I'm trying to take this barrel down, but I keep hitting bees that are in the way. Or doing that. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Got it. Or not.
I don't know why, it's kind of funny just seeing him fall into the pit with the barrel, just like, okay, gotta make this delivery. Oh! I'm falling into the abyss. Whoops!
That's how I was supposed to do it. Alright.
What's the max amount of people you can have on a TF2 server? Is it 32 or 64?
Yeah, I don't know. It depends on how big the server is. That's a dumb question. It varies. But usually 32 or 64, yeah.
Some variant of 8.
Yes.
Or not variant, but rather multiple. $128.
That's definitely not possible.
Banana split smoothie.
Hi, Snowy.
Oh, I thought it was Toon again.
Welcome.
Oh, do I need to leave? Am I not the person you want? Am I not good enough for you?
No, you're fine.
Not how you think. Just imagine me flicking my hair. You make sound like
Hi, Snowy. How are you?
I'm doing good. Why don't you look at me during green?
What?
What?
What the hell's going on here?
Many things, Freeze. Not many people know or understand or truly eat a sandwich. None of the news. I encountered a wild Xenoblade Chronicles at my local GameStop. I waltzed over, grabbed it from the the shelf, found out it was $50, threw the damn thing back in the shelf.
Yep, that's found out. What's weird is that I was looking at you notice that they've stopped putting games or Wii U games on the shelves. They just have them in the back at this point.
They're putting them on the shelves in my GameStop.
They weren't in mine.
My soul can't take it. My heart. Like, I'm not gonna say this
then again, my GameStop is also
overrated, but like,
my GameStop is also 80% toys at this point. So
Way our GameStop works, we have about a fourth of the store that's up to knickknacks and collectibles, an entire wall full of pop vinyls,
that's normal.
and then everything else is just assorted to Nintendo. Like, the wall that has the counter is assorted Nintendo with PS3 at the very end. Then we have an entire wall of PS4, and then Xbox and Xbox One gets an entire wall up to the Funko wall and knickknack wall. Then in the middle we have a island with Wii U and Wii game, and an island with Xbox 360 game.
Yeah, I think the last time I went to my GameStop, it's like, where's? Because I know they had a copy of Bayo 1 and 2 for Wii U, which I guess is now kind of
Redundant.
Redundant. Yeah.
Now Freeze.
Yes.
Would you be willing to play Team Fortress 2 with me later?
Yes.
I thought you were gonna say TF2 on Switch. It was like,
Yes!
I mean,
Yes!
if they did it, I
It's
doubt
what
they
everybody
would.
wanted. It's what everyone wants. The orange box for Switch, except the Switch version of TF2 is just like the PC version. A lot of
Jungle
microtransactions.
Inferno.
That ended a while ago.
You get to punch things as pyro. I forget. I think I never got around to one of the weapons, but I forget which one.
You can still get them. The contracts are still up.
Oh,
Yeah, if you want to join us for TF2 later on.
maybe after I eat.
Yeah, I'm finishing up some pyro contracts. I'm trying to get the slappy slap hand. Which I may or may not have just gotten.
This is annoying. I hate the bees.
I think I'll check real quick, see which one I'm missing. I
Who
won't
cares
like,
about the
start
bees?
playing.
Freeze! We must go into TF2 and slap everyone.
Ah, I gotta.
Man, this game is really about the birds and the bees, isn't it?
I mean, I used this bird to get to. I used a bird to get to these bees. So
What about the birds? How about the burbs and the beans?
And the
favorite
beans?
DSiWare game.
Put the beans on it.
The beams and the birds and the bemida burb. Little boy blue in the fucking suburbs.
This is my copy of Team Fortress 2. Not Sonic Adventure 2. That's completely and entirely different.
I don't know if we had a hat system Sonic Adventure 2, it would be no different.
I still think it's a missed opportunity that there aren't any Hat in Time cosmetics for TF2.
Again,
It's in the name.
I mean, there might have been plans. Because I know that
So
Skullgirls
No,
had
what?
I know that there were plans for Skullgirls hats, and that never went through.
no, during Halloween they'll realize, wait a second, we never released Hat Kid shit. Okay, fucking
Oh yeah,
Hat Kid.
yeah.
now.
I mean, I'm Finding Isaac got hats really late after it was.
That's it. Heavy is now Hat Girl.
same for Octodad, I believe. I would get a Hat Girl,
Same with
a
Skya.
Hat Kid hat for Heavy.
Now, who's ready for a fight using On Guard?
I just got like 3 notifications hopping in, and my notification sound is the song Hello, or at least like the first verse. So it's like hello, hello, hello.
I just still have the bass sounds because I'm filthy casual.
I like modding in stupid shit. Alerts. I have a new item. Unleash the Beast cosmetic.
Give me it.
Case.
Case.
It's not like I'll have any keys for it.
Oh my god, there's a Sir Duck and a Snowy Duck on the same server.
I'm at level 3 on like the
Played a
levels.
lot more TF2 than that.
I've played a lot of TF2. I just only use community servers.
Fair.
I've never played on this thing you speak of called a community server. What is this?
It's chaos.
What is this?
It's WarioWare, but for
I
TF2.
think we talked
Burn
about.
everything!
I think we talked about that.
Wait, the contracts pass is only $249?
Yeah.
Oh, I could have bought that instead
No,
of
it was
OJ.
It was $15 earlier.
Yeah, it was $15. I bought it when it was on sale a couple months ago. A month and a half ago.
I could have bought it instead of OJ.
No, I bought
I'm
it when it
glad
was
that-
$5 at the time.
I'm glad that I got to introduce Lapis to that RNG hell, but I would have also rather preferred probably getting a bunch of stuff for yeah. Although I think it's just war paints anyway, isn't it?
It's
Uh,
More
more
like
paints and a
actual
couple cosmetics.
cosmetic items.
There's a few
By the
cosmetics.
I used my I might have used my Yeti legs to create a hat for my pyro
Why? Can't get the.
because I don't like the Yeti legs.
Not
I
even with the
couldn't
full
sell
set.
You could have given me the Yeti leg.
Listen,
I think
I
they're
didn't know
untradeable.
you cared until now. I didn't
I mean,
know
I
you
guess
cared
that's
until
fair.
now. But
I'd
I
like
made a hat.
any cosmetics, as long as I don't already have one.
No, okay, wait, Green, do something for me real quick. Give me all your duplicate cosmetics.
Do I even have any?
Yeah, I only
I have
had
duplicate. I have duplicate weapons. I don't know if I have any duplicate cosmetics.
Turn the duplicate weapons into scrap and then make more cosmetics out of them.
I mean, that's fair.
It is
I've
the
mainly-
circle.
I've mainly been trying to focus on getting all of the weapons I can, since I know that some are still blocked behind like promotional offers. Like I'm never getting the Witcher sword unless I trade for it.
Don't worry, guys. I can slap the universe.
Even though I know that the Witcher sword is basically the Boston Basher, and I don't even use the Boston Basher.
The Boston Basher is really bad.
It's good when you have a medic. It's good for gaining.
Who the
It's
fuck
good for
would
building
pocket a-
Uber.
Who would pocket a fucking scout?
I'm not saying pocket the scout, but he's saying gain Uber off of it.
Yeah,
Well, I just slapped a scout to death.
like the scout beats the crap out of itself, the medic heals the scout, the medic gets Uber for literally anyone else.
Listen, I think I have a problem. I'm slapping everyone I see.
I guess that scout just doesn't need a melee or is very precise with his melee, even though melee is kind of inconsistent. What was I checking again?
Everything.
Wasn't how many missions I've done for that.
I wish.
Oh yeah, I was checking what items I didn't have, and it was the thermal thruster and the hot hand.
You know,
I
the
have-
hot hand is the best hand. It's
I have
a very
the
slow
Dragon's
pop.
Fury and the Gas Passer, which apparently the Gas Passer is super broken in the.
Wait a second, guys. We'll have 3 people. We could probably play some man versus machine.
I mean, I don't have the thing for it. Do I need it?
I will give you a ticket.
Goodness, this boss is kind of annoying.
Anything to get me more cosmetics and weapons.
I am very desperate to play some man versus machine, as you can hear.
Besides, I don't like playing against real people anyway. I'd much rather prefer shooting some bots, even though, again, I have a tendency to wander. I don't know which character I'll play as, though.
Obviously, Phlogistinator Man.
I mean, I can. That's my main pyro weapon, other than, like, the new one.
I feel like we
which
should
is
get
pretty
someone
good.
that actually knows how to do MVN like Dylan.
I don't think Dylan will play with us because he's kind of busy at this point.
I'm really tempted by that 249 jungle and well, not jungle and the contracts.
Oh my god, I just ran in and killed everyone.
Good job.
The Phlogistinator is best.
I don't like this boss.
You don't like his
Is he
face?
spooky?
I don't like his face.
How spooky is this boss? I'm gonna pull up my phone to see the spooky boss face.
It's gross.
How gross is it?
It's a sea urchin. With a
Fucking
face.
sea urchin! No, don't give a. Why did you give a sea urchin a face, Rare? That's a bad idea.
Sea urchins give everything a face. Rare gives everything a face.
Sea urchins give everything a face, you know? Just sea urchins with googly eyes and fucking.
How do we not have a Pokemon of sea urchin?
We do. We got
do.
Pukumi.
We also
What?
have Sea Cucumber, the Pokemon.
That's Pukumuku. Pukumuku was also.
No, we also
Oh.
have.
I forget about Pukumuku. Then when I stupid memes about it.
You know, we also
Makes
have a
me laugh.
piece of fucking coral as a Pokemon.
Coral! Coral!
Yeah. That's all you can.
God. What's these?
Coral!
It's our early game tank that will wreck your fucking house.
I like how that guy actually shows up in Death Road to Canada. It's like there's a
What, Captain Coral?
there's a Walking Dead character that yells like I don't even know if it's like I don't know if it's Carl or Coral or what, but whenever
It's
he
Coral,
yells,
he goes insane trying to get.
like there's a character like that in Death Road to Canada.
Time.
There's a character like that in Death Road to Canada, and I love that because that just
You
gives
guys should get me
Vinny
down.
Vinesauce even more of an excuse to just yell Carl, Carl.
Yeah, I watched him glitch the fuck out of his GameCube earlier.
Oh, so you watched the full?
I think that's
did you watch?
interruptions.
Did you watch that full thing?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Ah.
I think I know. Okay, I might have not watched the full thing. I remember Need for Speed Most Wanted not really being glitched until like the second we started a race. WM1 is my name. WM1ing is my game.
Isn't that infamous?
Listen, I could be slapping people, but I'm having too much fun with the Phlogistinator. Listen, the Dragon's Fury, after trying for a month and a half to get that completed, fucking drives you insane. Guys, we should just become a TF2 streaming community.
I'm good.
We get all the mad. We get all the mad. I can't slap a Sapper off. That's the worst part. I can't Slappy Sapper. Fucking no.
You know, I know it's gonna have the
Why?
same problems as Jackbox, but somebody in the Discord server just mentioned use your words, and that one's a fair one to say.
What the hell is use your words?
It's Jackbox-like, but like, it's not Jackbox itself.
What the hell is use your words?
Brendan Floss made a video game about being funny, and it's actually funny.
Aha.
Alright,
Okay.
so we did the boss, the annoying boss, and then the stream.
Even if you play with unfunny people, it can still be
Time to end the
funny.
stream. I'm sorry, guys. We'd play more, but TF2 is more important.
No, I mean, I did all, so promote yourselves.
I am Snowbird Duckington. You can find me at insert Twitter here. The reason I say this, I
Power
can't
Star,
remember.
I play shitty games.
That's very accurate. That's all Green does half the time.
I
Even
summoned Captain Planet with a fart.
Like what?
You have to
I'm
say-
sorry, what? Okay. Well, all I can say is, you know, even if you gift Green a good game, he will go to GameStop, trade it in, and get a bad game.
So yeah, so tune in Thursday for, I guess, the end of DKC 3.
And then tune in this weekend for craziness.
Tune in on Friday for the early birthday celebration-a-thon.
Watch out, kids. There might be
Birthday.
some mercenaries.
Yeah, I'll talk about that with you guys off stream. So yeah, tune in on Thursday for more DKC 3 and Friday for almost said Final Fantasy for birthday thing. Until next time, good night everybody.
Oh, screw Final Fantasy. Who likes Final Fantasy?